Hey, what's up guys, it's Hodge here, and today I wanted to review Diablo 3. So I picked it up and decided what the hey, I would try it out. So what you're going to see here is just kind of a quick run through of the beginning part of the game, because I wanted to show you kind of the starting of a character and what that looks like, so you won't see all the fancy lots of enemies fighting me and lots of carnage, but you will see kind of the core gameplay, and you'll see kind of how it looks. You're not going to be hearing it because there's lots of dialogue and stuff, and so I wanted to be talking. So I turned all that off, and I'm just doing this recording so that you can hear my thoughts on it. Like I said, again, I never really played Diablo, so this was interesting to pick up. I knew it was point and click. I've played games like Diablo, but I've never played Diablo. Now, this game, first of all, is beautiful. It looks really good on the PS3. There's definitely time and energy put onto it. It's not just a straight port of the game. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. But it is a good version of the game. This kind of artwork's really cool. I like it a lot. It looks really pretty. Again, there's like cool dialogue happening here, but I turned it off for the sake of this video. But again, like I said, it does look really pretty on my TV. The art style is pretty. I'm not sure comparatively to the other Diablos if the art style is similar or if this is new to this game. But it is nice. This could be a full motion video, and it's not. And I think it's okay. It's okay not to do that sometimes with a game. Okay, so here we are in the game. And so that's my little barbarian dude running around. Use the left stick to move around. Your X is your basic attack, and as you level up, you get more attacks. I was worried, being that this is typically a mouse and keyboard game, that it wouldn't transfer over well, and I should have known better because I've played DC Universe online, and it is really good. And it is typically a mouse and keyboard game, and it carried over well. I think if a game company knows what they're doing, they can do a good job with it. You saw me do a little roll a minute ago. That roll is kind of very God of War-esque, kind of roll out of the way, dodge. I don't think there's a roll like that in Diablo on the computer. There may be, but if there is, it's not as easy to do as it is on the PC, on the PlayStation. And I'll tell you why, because on the PlayStation, the right stick is your roll stick, and so it's really easy to, in combat, roll away, saving your hide. It has done me that many a time already, and I'm not even that far in the game. But you can use it for that, and it's a really nice touch. So I haven't played a lot, but I've played enough to know that the game has a good story, which you would expect from Blizzard, and you would expect from a game series like Diablo that's been around for forever. It is very well voice acted. All the characters are voice acted well, and are good at what they do. So it's not, you're not listening to crappy voices, and it all really does play very well on the console. As far as difficulty, right now you're seeing me play it on normal. I've been playing when I started on easy on a different character, just to see how it would feel and function, and I felt strong enough and good enough, and my body was ready to move on to the next level. And so, speaking of next level, there I leveled up for the first time, and with my first level up I get a new active skill, which I'm playing the barbarian class, so that is actually something that I need the Fury for, which you look down the bottom left, that's my Fury gauge, and it's going down now because I am not fighting things, so I'm not gaining Fury. Best I can tell, each of the classes has their own little thing that goes in that particular circle, and it typically is like mana. I think there's only one thing that actually calls it mana, and you utilize it for your special skills. When you use it all, you have to wait for it to recharge. Pretty straightforward, kind of fair. This is not new, and really it does it just as well as any other game does it, which is fine because it's just what we do. There's nothing really big there. I think the biggest things that stand out to me with this game so far, in the small amount of time that I have played it, is the fact that it carries to a controller very well. They did a good job of making it specifically for the controller and dealing with the particular limitations and strengths of the PlayStation 3 controller. So it is a pretty good buy. If you want to buy it, you should go pick it up and play. There's got local multiplayer, online multiplayer. You can mix and match any of them as you want to. So for example, you could have 2 at home and 2 on the internet, or 3 at home and 1 on the internet, etc., etc., which is pretty cool. It means you can have your buddies come over, or your buddies across the internet join with you. I haven't actually been able to get that to work yet. I don't know if that's a problem with my internet connection, or if that's a problem with the Diablo 3 is having. Real quick before I go, I wanted to show you the inventory screen here, and the inventory is pretty well handled, and there are your skills. And so as you level up, you get new skills. New skills open in each section. You map them to keys, and that's pretty much how you do what you do. So Diablo 3 is now downloadable in the PlayStation Store. I think you can also go pick it up at a store. But why the heck would you when you can just download it? And so if this is something that you'd like to play, go ahead and pick it up. It is quite a good buy. If you already played Diablo 3, this might not be the game for you unless you're just that much itching to play it on your computer. On your PlayStation 3. But if you have not played it like me, or you have played it and want to play it again in a different way, this is the game for you. It is a fun little romp. I think it will be even better with multiplayer involved. I haven't played all the classes yet. I'm looking forward to it. I tend in these games to make all the classes. But so far I've played this barbarian kind of dude, a witch doctor, which is actually probably the most fun I've had so far, and a wizard. And then there are more. Demon hunter is one. I can't remember all the classes. But they're fun. There's something for everybody. And definitely is a fun game. So go and pick it up if you want, and let me know how you liked this review. This was actually the very first thing I recorded with my Elgato capture card, which you've probably already seen in an unboxing video. And I gotta say, I'm pleasantly surprised with the quality of it, being that I'm running it on a piece of junk computer. But it is working, and I will be able to get PlayStation stuff. So if there are games that you want me to review, such as maybe even the PlayStation Plus games, I could do that, maybe. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see, and I will see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.